Hello, I'm Alan Jansson from acupuncture-brisbane.com and acupuncture-goldcoast.com. Welcome and thank you for joining me. I'll take a few minutes of your time to talk about the recent flu epidemic here in southeast Queensland. We've seen many patients at various stages of suffering in regards to the contraction of the flu virus. We've had patients coming in just in the very initial stages with the slightly runny nose, headachy feeling, maybe sore, scratchy, itchy throat, maybe a little bit hot in the chest, very tired and fatigued, through to people who've been suffering from bacterial infection as a result of the flu virus and have been sick in some instances for a couple of months, struggling to actually recover from that initial onset of flu, which has then gone into a bacterial infection. I'm really happy to say that we've been able to produce some very excellent results when we're treating patients at various stages of illness as a result of the contraction of the flu. The acupuncture, in my opinion and in my experience, is at its most effective at the very initial stages of the contraction of the flu. I.e. that if someone is first coming down just with the light runny nose and the tickly sore throat, just starting to get a little bit tired and headachy, if we can offer them, and it's an incredibly refined, gentle treatment, but this treatment to potentise the immune system, in my experience, is extremely effective in actually strengthening the immune system, or what we call in Oriental medicine the Wei Qi, sufficiently to prevent the virus penetrating right into the very depths of the body and therefore causing all of the ramifications, the incredible lethargy, the being bedridden, the lack of appetite, the incredible mucus formation. This, in my experience, this complication of the flu virus is beautifully controlled by the application of articulate acupuncture at the right time. Now, if we miss that little window where someone's coming in the very early stages and they're rolling over into the deeper stages of the flu virus, where the hot and cold chills and fevers, the very aching, deep aching bones and the muscles in the body, the strong, unrelenting headaches, in this situation, I found the acupuncture extremely beneficial in ameliorating the symptomology. In other words, helping the patient to feel more energetic, to lessen and to rectify the severeness of the headache. So we still have to go with the flow because the virus has penetrated deeply, but we can ameliorate the symptoms and expedite a more positive result, and in my opinion, in a much faster time than when the flu is let to run its normal course. The effect of the flu on individuals will vary much according to the state of their immune system, their age, a whole lot of factors. But essentially speaking, acupuncture is a very excellent way of strengthening and building up the immune system at whatever stage of flu the virus is. I'd say we would have been seeing actually 3 or 4 patients a day suffering from the flu. Probably certainly in the last 3 weeks of August that was the case. The results were overwhelmingly positive. And the beautiful aspect of this, and the thing that I deeply appreciate as a 33-year veteran of the practice of traditional acupuncture, is the techniques we use when we're treating people suffering from these acute viral conditions are incredibly light and delicate. There is almost no penetration of needle and extremely light sensation as a result of the treatment. And this is a very big difference between what we call the TCM, or the very strong approach of acupuncture, and the more refined meridian therapy approach that I practice, whereby we are really aware that when we're stimulating the immune system, the type of stimulation required is very light and very gentle. I hope that's given you some insight into the power and effectiveness of traditional acupuncture in treating the flu virus and the various onshoots and the various different problems can arise as a result of the contraction of the flu virus. This is Alan Jansson from acupuncture-goldcoast.com, acupuncture-brisbane.com. Thanks so much for spending the time.